And at one particular night, I dreamed that I am a mother. We are washing that akpu.
Okay.
Yeah, in order to process it.
So
then
now
that dream also happened physically. I am a mother. We are washing that akpu when I want to process the first stage of it, to bring it into flour. As I came back from Dubai, you know, I entered herbal practice. Yeah. So I'm a herbal practitioner.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm adding this, as in I'm doing this out of that herbal, no preservative. God is aware of this particular product. God used it to call me, and I use that to answer, sir. I'm a farmer as well, and I see how sweet it is to farm cassava. Different kind of cassava, especially that there is one we call monono. We have 419. Yeah.
Welcome to Akweya TV, the station that talks about history, art, culture, and how it relates to development. Guess what I have in my hand here today? If I tell you this is Akpu, I wonder if you will believe it. But I'd like you to know something today, that the problem of agriculture in Nigeria is not all about productivity, but about having the food all year round without scarcity at any point or season of the time in the country. And the reason is because it is because of lack of food processing. And a lot of people are coming up creatively to package certain kind of food in order to have them all year round, especially those type of food that are easily perishable. And one of them is the akpu or tomato, and many of the kind of food that we produce in Nigeria. Today we have a young man with us who has delved into processing one of those food and talking particularly about akpu. Akpu. This is akpu I have in my hand. Can you imagine this? This is akpu.
Yes, sir.
That we have in our hand today.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to be talking with Enoh Ezekiel Bagio.
Thank you very much.
Who has actually produced this.
Yes, sir.
So how did you come by this?
Yeah, it's a calling. And I discovered that Akpu, you know, we have problem, particularly on this product. You know, if you go to our area, like Benue State, some of us that come from farming area, by the time you ferment Akpu for market and you sell to the buyers, you know, at times if you travel to Lagos and other places that they buy all these things to sell there, Akpu will remain on the ground for a very long time before they take it to the consumers. Rain will fall on it. At times you see maggot on this. Because of this, when I spend some of my time in Lagos, I don't eat it. Because when you go to my tree where they sell all those things, you see that they dump it on the
like a waste.
Yeah, like a waste, and somebody will come and buy it, and you discover maggot and the rest of all those things inside. That will warrant me not to eat akpu. But sometimes 2-3 years ago, the vision come to me, and I discovered that I think over it. When anytime I walk on the way, that spirit will come on me that I think one can redefine Akpu. You can change it into flour. And my mind will just jump, as if something happened at that moment. And this thing happened 2 to 3 times. And at one particular night, I dreamed that I am a mother. We are washing that akpu. Yeah, in order to process it.
So now in processing akpu into flour like this, you have to go through the process of
fermentation first.
Fermenting it, like the ordinary akpu is done.
Like the ordinary akpu is done.
Okay.
That is how I did it. And then that dream also happened physically. I am a mother. We are washing that akpu when I want to process the first stage of it, to bring it into flour. And after some processing, some practicals, we still arrive at it.
Okay, so you say that there is no preservative
No
here.
preservatives.
So how long can this stay?
It can stay more than, like as it is like this, can stay more than 2 years. Nothing will happen to it.
Okay.
Yes, sir, because it has underwent that fermentations. Understand? We dig the cassava, peel it, wash it very well, and then you put it in the container for fermentation.
You know that smell that the Akpu produces is the originality, is a sign of the originality of the Akpu. So
yes, sir.
Can one still get that smell here?
Yeah, the smell is little, not necessarily that kind of aggressive smells.
Okay.
And the smell doesn't, as in, it's not, because it's not, if Akpu is smelly, it does not make it more original.
Okay.
Yeah. What makes Akpu to be original is the content. This particular content is not having that smell anymore. Okay. That smell is reduced. So if this thing is not cooked in your presence, you will argue, you will never believe that it's an Akpu. Okay. It will look like salmon because it swell up very well. It swell up very, very well. Yeah, and it's smooth.
Okay.
Yeah, and you are in charge of the preparation. If you like, you prepare it to be strong or soft.
Okay.
It depends on you.
Depending on the amount of water you use.
Yes, if you want to eat it alone, this one, it will take you like 4 to 5 times.
Really?
Yes.
This can produce up to 5 plates.
5 plates
of Akpu.
Yes. Like if in the restaurant, it will be more than 5 plates.
Okay.
Yeah, to be more than 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you produce this in Akpa.
Yes.
Akpa.
Akpa.
So now let's talk about the acceptance. What is the acceptability now? How well are people accepting it?
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. All the people that I give it to them, they discover a very beautiful
and the market.
Food. And yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Akpu is available in our place. I'm not selling it in the village. I prepare it for urban,
take it to the cities
to sell to those people that doesn't eat Akpu like that, because of the way it is, because of the other side of it.
Yeah.
But since I came, many people that they are not used to Akpu before, they have dived into this particular
because some people will usually say that if they, especially in the town,
yes,
that if they don't do the process by themselves, that is, if they don't produce or go to the farm, get cassava and then do the Akpu by themselves, that they will not eat.
Yes.
Because of some of the things that they have experienced.
It's true.
And there have been some allegations concerning some women or some people in some part of, even some suburbs of Abuja,
yes,
that they usually put detergent to ferment the Akpu.
It's true.
Are you aware of that?
I'm aware of that. Even before I go to village to process to redefine this, to change Akpu into flour, I've been hearing that.
Even in the villages, I heard that they are doing it.
Yes,
I'm not paracetamol inside the cassava to ferment. Paracetamol, other drugs, and detergent to ferment. Are you aware of that?
In my side, I'm not aware of that in our own area there.
Okay.
In my own case, I don't put anything because this is God's calling. And God did not ask me to put anything inside for fermentation. Cassava can be fermented naturally. If anyone is not fermented, you convert it into the other side of food.
Okay.
You dry it, and then you turn it into amala. Okay. And the amala of that particular one will be more whiter than the one you did not soak in the water before you before drying. So like this particular one, if any one of it is not fermented, you leave it.
Okay.
Because if you put anything, it has become a chemical Akpu. Yeah. So for it to be natural, you don't need to ferment it with any element, with anything for all of them to be fermented. You'd rather damage another person.
So in processing this, you don't have to go and buy already made Akpu. Do you do your own Akpu by yourself?
Yes, like this particular one I brought now. I uprooted it myself. By myself. I employ people to peel it, and then we soak it.
Okay.
Yeah, we soak them myself, I did not buy any Akpu from the market.
Okay.
And even if I should, maybe with time, if I should buy anyone from the market, if there is a way you do it, some of those things wash away.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, there was a time I actually went to the market and I discovered that there are some cabals.
Yes.
Some cabals who are not even Akweya.
Yes, sir.
But for you to sell, you have to join that cabal.
Yes, sir.
And they determine the price. They will come to the village.
Yes.
And then crash down the price of the Akpu.
Yes.
So that only them can buy. If you don't join them, you don't buy.
Yes.
So what people like you now, what do you think should be done about such people?
Yeah, we need to be in charge of our market. We need to be in charge of our market. And
because you see, some of those women, they will work very hard and then carry the Akpu to the market. And then they will tell them that they are buying the Akpu for 1,000 naira.
Yes.
Or 1,500 naira.
Yes, sir.
And many times, if they don't have a choice but to sell them to those people.
Yes, sir.
And then go back home with their peanuts.
Yeah, yes. This is happening. But I believe this is the solution to our market problem in that zone, because by the time we begin to package our farm product by ourselves, then we are in charge. Today we can decide that, say, the one bag of Akpu is like this, and nobody will, no buyer will come from anywhere to come and say until it is like this. Because if you cannot buy in that particular price, you bring it to the factory.
Okay.
Yeah, when you bring it to the factory
to be processing
it this way, and if by the time I am doing this, others will be following, and then we will do it in one platform, and then there will be no fermentation by any chemical or whatever.
Yeah.
I will tell them this is how I want my Akpu to be, and then we make a platform, and then we follow up the way our Akpu should be naturally fermented for everybody. Why I like nature is because as I came back from Dubai, I entered herbal practice. Yeah. So I'm a herbal practitioner.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm adding this, as in I'm doing this out of that herbal experience.
Okay, that means you mix herb for different diseases or something.
Yes, I'm into
you're a native doctor.
Native doctor, yeah, alternative way. Yeah.
Somebody said they should not call it alternative. It used to be the main.
Honestly, it's nature
of healing.
Yes, sir. Yeah. It's nature. But we are talking about this anyway.
Yeah, no, this is the main thing now.
Okay, sir.
So now, when the people take the Akpu to the market and then they have to return them home, do you buy it? Do you have the capacity to buy those Akpu from them? Maybe they can come through you to process the Akpu into this instead of taking it home and then leaving it to waste. Yeah,
with time, that is what I'm planning. Like, for now, I don't have that large capacity to absorb their own product for now, because of the, we are going around the machineries and the other things. So now, what we will do all of that later. But within our cycle, if you belongs to, say, you can do a natural Akpu for us, and if you take it to the market and they did not buy, since we know that your Akpu is natural, we will accept your Akpu. Okay. But if your own is not natural, maybe people will tell us this person they ferment the Akpu with so thing and all of that. We will not accept that.
Okay.
Yeah. So we will go and make sure nobody is putting all those things. If you are doing and we don't know, it's a different case. But if you are doing and we know, we will not accept that. And if they know that we are rejecting all those things, they will start doing natural things. Okay.
Yeah. So apart from storing this for a longer period of time,
yes,
what other advantage does it have?
From digestion. Digestion is very good.
Okay.
Yeah. And then preparation also.
Okay.
Yeah,
easy.
Preparation is very, very simple. Just boil your water. Either you are using gas or charcoal or firewood, or whichever means you are boiling water. Just the process is just like a bar.
It doesn't have to go through pounding.
It doesn't have to go through that fire turning. Maybe the pot is on the fire. You are turning it.
No,
there.
you know the real
like
akpu, they pound it in the mortar.
Yes.
So this one doesn't have to be
doesn't. No, that's not how it is done.
Okay.
If you know how to prepare a bar, you are good to go.
So this one is also a real akpu.
Very rare. Very test it anywhere, any laboratory or whatever means of testing akpu is very rare.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So before we go, you have to tell us how can someone get this?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. For now, you can get it by calling our number.
Okay.
Yeah.
The number on the screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but you distribute them in some shops?
Yes, I distribute them in some shop. Like one of my partner, Mr. Dan.
Okay.
Yeah, he's having it in his
house.
Yeah, in his house right now.
Okay, so you go to his house. If you want it, you can actually go to his house.
Yes, and I know I for collect some of those people's number as well, but you know, it was out of.
Okay, so now I will read out some of these numbers directly, so that some of the people who are interested in this akpu, this newly processed akpu, can also get in touch with you if they want it. And I believe that a lot of people will actually want to have a taste of this, because the way it is looking, I think that it will not waste time.
No.
So for you to get this akpu, you can call this number 080-33-85-9393. Let me call it again. 080-33-85-9393.
Yes, sir.
That's the number.
Yes, sir.
All right. So one final word. So where do you see this going in a few years from now?
I see it going. I see it taking over some of this our, as in, I don't want to call it bad name. Yeah, if you know you are out there, you are not producing natural thing, especially something like akpu like
But
this.
you know, many times when people see processed stuff like this, they think there's a preservative in it. They think it's chemical.
No preservative. God is aware of this particular product. God used it to call me, and I use akpu answer, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will never deceive the public. Many that knows me, I'm that kind of person that if anything I cannot do, I will not start it.
All right.
So I see this going all over Nigeria, so that anybody can have it.
So if the government asks you one question, or maybe a private organization asks you one question, say, what one needs do you need? What do you need? What do you want for this for them to partner with you in this? Yeah. What will you say?
You know, like this kind of business, you know, financial support, and then the necessary machineries. Okay. Yeah, because for me to produce massive production, like maybe 10,000 of packs of it every week. Every week, it's possible. Because I'm from a farming area, I'm a farmer as well. Okay. Yes, I'm a farmer as well, and I see how sweet it is to farm cassava. Different kind of cassava, especially that there is one we call monono. We have 419. Yeah, cassava stem is called 419. Then they have 0505. That 0505 is yellowish by nature. You know, when you uproot the cassava, if you divide it, it is yellow. That yellow cassava, as if they have added oil. That one is, you know, is much more in vitamin A. Yeah. So we see with time we begin to produce all those things. So by the time we have the necessary equipment in our factory, right away in my community, you know, the akpu will be all over Abuja, and
can also even be exported.
Can also be exported. Because you know, there is this pure organic manure that's supposed to be available. We don't have money for that for now.
You know, the last time my friend and my cousin, he was traveling out of the country. He has to carry the big akpu. That is the that is the raw akpu.
Yeah, with water inside.
Yes, with water in it. So with this now,
Yeah.
you can just easily put it in your bag and then you are flying already.
Last time when I want to take it to one of my friends around Nyanya there, I divided it into two and I packaged it in my back pocket. Nobody knew that I was carrying akpu at my back pocket. And I say, see, my guy take. And in turn now we shop. I can turn it right here and I begin to eat.
All right.
Yeah.
So we've been talking with Enoh Ezekiel Bagio and his Akpu. And I believe the youths of Nigeria, especially these ones like these, are passionate about agriculture and productivity need to be encouraged. And the government need to partner with them, private organization, meaning individuals can actually partner with them to take this to another level.
Yes, sir.
So, Enoh, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much, sir.
For this creativity.
Thank you very much,
and making
sir.
Akpu easily and simply available for a lot of Nigerians. And I believe that with this, more people will get to know about this and have it on their table, on their dining table.
Yes, sir.
So I think I will make do with this. I will have a test of this today. So thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
My name is Ida Joaja, and thank you for staying with us. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and then share the video.